Preppers, this isn't a drill, this is the real deal, and it's coming faster than you think. We are less than a month away from September, the month that could change everything. And let me tell you, the markets are about to go haywire. The financial landscape is shifting, and not for the better. Some of the most valuable things you can own in a crisis are about to skyrocket in price, becoming almost unattainable for the average person. And some are just going to vanish. Imagine walking into a store and seeing nothing but empty shelves. Listen, I've been following the trends, analyzing every bit of data I can get my hands on. I've been talking to the experts, those who have been in the game for years, and they all agree on one thing. They're all saying the same thing: get ready, prepare now, because waiting could be the difference between survival and disaster. Today we're talking about the 7 barter items that will be more valuable than gold when the SHTF. These items will be your lifeline. These aren't your grandma's canned peaches, folks. These are the essentials that will keep you and your loved ones alive. These are the things that will make or break your survival. Water filters, medical supplies, and other high-value items will be worth their weight in gold. If you don't have these by September, you might be too late. Time is of the essence, and the clock is ticking. Stick with me till the end, because this information could be the key to your survival. And I'll even reveal the one item that most people forget, the secret weapon in your prepping arsenal. This could be the game changer you need to stay ahead of the curve. Let's get real. You can go weeks without food, but only days without water. Water is the essence of life, the most critical resource we need to survive. Without it, our bodies start to shut down and our chances of survival diminish rapidly. When the grid goes down, those bottled water stockpiles you see people bragging about, they might seem like a good idea, but they won't last forever. In fact, in a crisis, those shelves of bottled water will empty out faster than you can imagine. They'll be gone in a flash. Panic buying will set in and the stores will be stripped bare. People will scramble to get their hands on the last remaining bottles, leading to chaos and desperation. And then what? You'll be wishing you had invested in a good water filter. A reliable water filtration system can be a game changer, turning potentially harmful water sources into safe, drinkable water. We're talking about a portable, reliable water filtration system that can turn even the murkiest puddle into drinkable H2O. These systems are designed to remove bacteria, viruses, and other contaminants, ensuring that you have access to clean water no matter the situation. Think about it. What are people going to be desperate for when the water stops flowing? Clean, safe drinking water. In a crisis, the value of clean water skyrockets, and those who have the means to purify it will be in a position of strength. Having a way to provide that's not just survival, that's power. You become a beacon of hope, a source of life, the one people turn to when they're desperate for a drink of clean water. You become the source, the lifeline, the one people turn to when they're desperate. In times of crisis, having a reliable water filter can make you a vital part of your community, someone who can provide for others when they need it most. Look for ones with multiple stages of filtration, the kind that can handle hundreds, even thousands of gallons. These advanced systems can remove a wide range of contaminants, providing you with peace of mind and a steady supply of clean water. A good water filter is an investment in your health, your safety, and frankly, your bargaining power. In a world where clean water becomes scarce, having the ability to purify water can give you an edge, a way to trade and negotiate for other essential supplies. Get one now, learn how to use it, and keep it close. Practice using it so that when the time comes, you're ready. Your future self will thank you for being prepared and ensuring that you and your loved ones have access to clean, safe drinking water. I know, you're tired of hearing about canned food. It's not glamorous, it's not exciting, but it's practical. But let me tell you something. When the grocery stores are empty and everyone's scrambling for scraps, when the panic sets in and the shelves are bare, you'll be thanking your lucky stars you have a pantry full of the stuff. A well-stocked pantry is like a safety net, a buffer against uncertainty. Now, I'm not talking about stocking up on fancy escargot or truffles. Those are luxuries, not necessities. We're talking about the basics, the essentials that will keep you going when times are tough. Beans, rice, tuna, vegetables, soups. These are the building blocks of a resilient pantry. Things that are high in calories, packed with nutrients, and can last for years. These items are not just food, they are sustenance, energy, and peace of mind. And don't forget about comfort foods. When times are tough, a little bit of chocolate or a can of peaches can go a long way in boosting morale. Comfort foods provide a sense of normalcy and joy. Rotate your stock. Learn how to cook simple, nutritious meals with what you have. This isn't just about survival, it's about thriving in difficult times. Food is essential, and in a crisis it will be more valuable than ever. It's not just about having enough to eat, it's about having the right kinds of food that will sustain you. So stock up now while you still can, and you'll be one step ahead of the game. Prepare today so you can face tomorrow with confidence and security. Think about it. When the world goes sideways, who are you going to call? Ghostbusters? No! Hospitals might be overwhelmed, pharmacies ransacked. You need to be your own first responder. We're talking about a well-stocked first aid kit. And I mean more than just Band-Aids and aspirin. We're talking gauze, antiseptic, pain relievers, antidiarrheals, the works. Learn basic first aid, how to treat cuts, burns, infections. Knowledge is power, people, especially when it comes to your health. If you rely on prescription medication, stock up now. Talk to your doctor, see if you can get an extra supply. In a crisis, the ability to help yourself and others, that's priceless. Imagine the power grid goes down. No more scrolling through social media, no more Netflix, and most importantly, no more communication. Unless, of course, you were smart enough to stock up on batteries. We're not just talking AA batteries for your flashlight here, people. We're talking rechargeable batteries, solar chargers, the whole shebang. Because when the lights go out, having a reliable source of power could be the difference between life and death. You'll need batteries for your radio to stay informed, for your flashlights to navigate in the dark, maybe even for medical equipment. In a world without electricity, a simple battery becomes a precious commodity. So stock up, diversify your power sources, and be ready when the lights go out. Let me paint you a picture. It's the dead of winter, the power is out, and you're freezing. You huddle with your loved ones for warmth, but it's not enough. Now imagine this. You have a stockpile of fuel. You can start a fire, heat your home, cook a warm meal. We're talking about gasoline, propane, kerosene, even firewood. These are the things that will keep you warm, cook your food, and provide a sense of normalcy when the world feels like it's falling apart. Don't wait until the gas stations are overrun and the firewood is gone. Start stocking up now, little by little. Learn how to safely store your fuel, rotate your stock, and use it wisely. Having access to fuel means you can maintain a certain quality of life, even in the most challenging circumstances. Look, I'm not here to tell you to become Rambo, but in a crisis situation when law and order are stretched thin, you need to be prepared to protect yourself and your loved ones. And that's where ammunition comes in. I know it's an uncomfortable topic, but it's a reality we need to face. When resources are scarce and people are desperate, things can get unpredictable. Having the means to defend yourself and your property could be the difference between staying safe and becoming a victim. If you choose to own a firearm, learn how to use it safely and responsibly. Practice regularly, store your ammunition properly, and understand the legal implications of using it. Remember, owning a firearm is a serious responsibility, not to be taken lightly. Here's the thing, canned goods and stored food, it's a temporary solution. What happens when those supplies run out? You need a sustainable plan, a way to provide for yourself long-term. That's where seeds come in. We're talking about heirloom seeds, the kind that our grandparents relied on. These aren't your average supermarket seeds. These are hardy, adaptable varieties that can be saved and replanted year after year. They're the key to creating a self-sufficient food supply no matter what the future holds. Start small with easy-to-grow vegetables like tomatoes, beans, and squash. Learn the basics of soil preparation, watering, and pest control. Seeds are not just tiny packets of potential, they're a symbol of hope, resilience, and the ability to rebuild. Look, I'm not trying to scare you, I'm trying to prepare you. The world is changing fast, and the smart ones, the ones who are ready, they're the ones who will thrive. Don't wait until it's too late, until the shelves are empty and the panic has set in. Take action now. Stock up on these essential barter items, learn the skills you need to survive, and build a community of like-minded individuals who are ready to face whatever the future holds. Preparedness isn't about living in fear, it's about living with confidence. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any crucial information.